everyone, or should I say hello festive friends. How are you all? Thank you so much for popping back to Queenie of London. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm here on Knightsbridge at the world's most famous corner shop. I'm at Harrods because may I have your attention please? Alert, alert, code Merry Red. Code Merry Red, you heard that here first. I am here because those Harrods elves have been very busy and something glittering, golden, glamorous has landed in the basement. We're here because Harrods Christmas World has started Christmas in London. So without further ado, let's take the tradesman's entrance down at Harrods Crescent and head right to Christmas Wonderland. Let's go. So if you want to come to Harrods just to see the Christmas world and you don't want to get lost walking through the labyrinth that is the world's most famous department store, come down here the side to Harrods Crescent, have a little stroll along here, and there's an entrance door right along here that will have escalators in that take you right down. So I call that the Santa Expressway. I have just touched down in the basement, and let me tell you, I'm already delighted because the return of the lighted garlands, oh my goodness. Last year they had these lovely berries which were gorgeous, but they didn't light this area, and look, this is so good. I'm already delighted, and I can see that they continue on into Christmas World, which is straight ahead. Let's get a close-up. We're in no rush today, guys. Look at the florals running through. This bit in here is Harrods World. It's a permanent gift shop of all Harrods merch. There's Christmas in there too, so never fear. We'll be popping in there. Oh, I'm so happy to see these garlands. How beautiful. I love evergreens. I just love them with the lights. It just makes it so glamorous down here, and it makes it feel like a proper little grotto in the basement. Perfect. So without further ado, shall we get things going? Shall we begin this season? Let's do it, shall we? We're going in. I have not even peeked, guys, not even peeked. All fresh for me too. Oh my gosh. Look at those. So pretty. Oh my goodness. See, it just makes such a difference. It just feels traditional and alive. If you're new to Queenie of London, hello, thank you for popping by the channel. I love Christmas, and if you do too, you're in the right place, so welcome to the grotto. Oh my goodness, where shall we begin? Why not begin here? Hello. Oh, I can see McKenzie Childs already. How glamorous is this? Look at its neckwear. Oh my goodness, those antlers.
Dad, look at Santa Claus.
Oh my goodness. Look at the nutcracker. McKenzie Childs has done a nutcracker this year. Look at his bagpipes. It's a Scottish one. This would have worked well last year with the Harrods theme Balmoral Bash, hey? And oh my goodness, those are possibly the best bottle brush trees I've ever seen. Look at that black and white and the gold running through them. We've got some little butterflies with the black and white check, which is gorgeous. And look at this guy. Look at the saddle. Oh my goodness. I'll try and get you prices, but it's not always an easy task in Harrods. Love that bag of those black and white baubles, McKenzie Childs baubles. They look very glamorous. Oh, there's a whole tree. There's a whole table here for us to explore already. Look at these. I like how she's done that with like a subtle grey check. Just look. Oh my. Those are gorgeous. You know what they look nice as? Christmas curtain swags. If they made the hook a little bit bigger, they'd be so perfect. Look at the bow. This is kind of new. I've not seen McKenzie Childs do this kind of lighter print before. And I recognise this guy from last year because I like his noddy holder pants and his scar boots. There's a special baubles here on the little hangers, which I think are beautiful. And you have these ones. Aren't these so special? This trim is just sparkling. Isn't it nice to see it all again, guys? We're here. We're at Queenie of London peak time. You can get the ribbon, which is lovely, and the lantern with the lovely I'd like that on its own, that little thing there, the bouquet. And look at that diddy tree made up of baubles with the classic black and white. So McKenzie Childs has started us off strong there, and I believe there's more behind me. Let me twizzle and you can see it too. Wow, I have never seen anything quite as bold and fun as that from McKenzie Childs. I just really like it. I love the sleigh. I love that reindeer, and look at Jolly Santa. I'm so happy. This is lovely. I love how McKenzie Childs is just so childlike, and she always incorporates Santa. Look at the wreath with the peppermints in and the glittery red. Oh my goodness, the bow. Do they sell the bow separately? Like that one with the red velvet, because I love it. With some more nutcrackers. Harrods are always heavy on the nutcracker, which I know many of you appreciate. But I am appreciating this tree. Fulham Football Club should buy this and stock it in their club shop because it would sell. Just a little retailing thing there from me. I'd buy it. Look at the trees. I'm going to head back round the other way in a minute. I just want you to see this. I believe they had McKenzie Childs houses last year, and I think I remember seeing this one. Can you spot a price on there? Hopefully you can. I love the details. Look at the glitter on the roof and the snow. That's actually a pretty good size and would work in a Lee Max village, you know. It's about Lee Max size. Some more nutcrackers. I'm loving their attire. These. And then up here, you've got a set of baubles in the beautiful red and green. But I love that they come with the black and white trim at the top. Black and white ribbon with some embellishments there. And look at those. How fun are those? They're really nice. I love the black and white bases. I'm also going to navigate you just down here a second. Look at the boot. Isn't that the best Santa boot ever? So fashionable. And there's some more of that same sort of like pick, like floral display, which I really love with the berries and the black and white. Can I scoot there, or is it going to be better to see from the other side? Oh, there's a cushion, a McKenzie Childs cushion. Heavy on the McKenzie Childs this year. It's obviously very popular. There's a tree, but this one's got like snow trim on, which I love. Those are very effective, those butterflies. Hey, look at this guy. It's like embroidered, but this is heavily beaded. He's very special. Wow, what's on the back? Oh, of course it is. Black and white check. Love that the design continues. Some more nutcrackers. And then down here you have another lantern, which is pretty spectacular with some tiny candles in. And wow, look at that for a statement. And look at the back. I love that so much. Like a little Scotty dog with a black and white kerchief and a bow hiding away there. Let me scoot round. The McKenzie doesn't end there. I thought this was something else. I missed his black and white, but I'm really loving the emerald green. I love green, and he would match my curtains at home quite nicely in my bedroom. He's wonderful. He's got sort of a deco design on his coat, and he's fur trimmed. He's got a good face. Check the face. His little hat. I wonder how much he is. Play a guessing game, because I can't find a tag. We'll have a little guessing game in the comments how much Santa is there. Look at these. And the wreath. This is a garland they've hung up like this. Really lovely. Are those, can I just touch those? Yeah, they're like velvet, which is lovely. The baubles on it are phenomenal, tartan. And of course the black and white. We've got some more of those trees. Let me round in this tight corner. Oh goodness. Hello. Look at his little face. That's very, very lifelike. I've got some tapered candles which look edible, look like sticks of rock. They're really good. Individual baubles, the ones that we saw on the garland, which is lovely, and you can buy those in a pack. Oh, look at those. Aren't they special? The little candles, clip-on candles. I really like those. I do like candles on my tree. I like an element of Victorian tradition. And you can have a 4-pack. Look at that reindeer. This guy sitting down matches, and there's some beautiful, practically North Pole standard ribbon. I'll just scoot you up here so you can have a little look at everything that's on the shelves. And I'm going to take you down. Down here on the shelf we have a whole host of ribbon for your wrapping or your decorating. So we've started pretty strong in McKenzie Childs' corner. How happy am I right now? We've got some little Christmas scenes that we can put into our little Christmas villages. These always excite me, guys. Remember Selfridges last year when they had that Limax display? Oh my goodness. Look at this little one. This is so beautiful. The little church. I love how traditional that is. Look at the snow. And I can see a little gingerbread house peeping there. Oh, I wonder if they sing. I might ask someone if they sing. I'm going to take you down because this is pretty spectacular. Look at this little whole town village square. Isn't that just so dreamy? I watched a video on YouTube last year and the place looked exactly like this. They must have modelled it on it. It's Strasbourg. It might have been Strasbourg. And then down here you've just got like a little lighted scene of houses. I love the little lanterns. I'm so happy they've illuminated everything for us as well. And just how cool and unusual is this? It's like on a cake stand and the individual houses combine to make it look like a tree. And at the top is a church with the perfect steeple. Oh, this is gorgeous. There's quite a few people in this department, and let me tell you, they're happy. There's a really nice atmosphere. I like to try and make you feel as if you're walking around with me, everybody, so you can see what things are like here in London department stores. Here are everything that's available. I'll see if they've got any prices on. 1 second. They do not have prices on yet. Just on from our little village scape, we're gonna go down here. We have our first tree, and this looks to be a pearlescent silver mirrored ivory goddess, really. Look at the top. I'm also loving how they've put this print on the middle pillars. This is so glorious. I just love taking it all in. I'm a complete bauble fanatic. I go bonkers for baubles. I love looking at them and collecting them. Wow, look at that blue, and look at this deco deliciousness down here. Wow. Okay, I don't know, that's cards behind me, which I'll put probably in a little montage because the cards in Harrods are really gorgeous. And we have our first theme. There you go, look, poles apart. I love that. Drawing on a Harrods USP there, poles apart from anyone else. I love how they put the Wedgwood in this section. I love Wedgwood baubles and Wedgwood Christmas ornaments. You can keep them forever. Look at the little globe. How beautiful is that? Okay, should we check out these baubles for this theme? I really think we should. Remember to always tell me your favourites and what you're thinking in the comments below, because I love hearing your thoughts on these Christmas departments. My mum will love him. Look at these. Oh my goodness, guys, look. A seal. Okay, I already love it. These are beautiful. Lovely Tiffany colour bow. I really like this. And look, oh my goodness, look at his antlers. I'll try and move a few tags. You can glean a few prices. I like that these are all Harrods own so far, because sometimes you find a lot of Vandals, is it? And you can find them in Liberty and Selfridges. Oh, look at the stocking. This is delicious. Oh, it feels really nice. Look at these little snowdrop diamonds. Oh, that's perfection. So glamorous. Look at the penguin. And look at that one. Let's go over. Oh, there's another sea lion and a baby. Oh, I like you. I need an igloo. I bet we see an igloo. Look at these. These are so unusual. You could totally wear that as a necklace. I would. And look at this stalactite. Tights go down. Okay, I'm heading over to the second section of poles apart, and it doesn't even look like a lot of it is replicated. Look. I think David Attenborough would like this tree. You know? That is very pretty. Oh, it is picking it up on the camera. It's like mottled, and it's very heavy. That'd weigh a branch down. These totally look like necklaces. Remind me to take you up to the very top in a second, where they've put some very fragile ones. Look at this guy. Walrus, he's all fluffy. Love this pewter. This is pretty. This is heavy as well. Not quite as heavy. And you've got a little beaded polar bear. Are they Harrods ones? They seem to be. That's really cool. I really do like these guys. I like to see how Harrods sort of sets the trend. It'll be interesting to see if any of these things can be found in other shops in terms of theme. There's another polar bear there and the penguin. They're so beaded. I love them. They're really nice. And then we've another stocking here. Check it out. How much for this one? Oh. And then down here, oh look, we've a whole little host of huskies. Oh my god, they're pulling a sleigh. Oh, they're a bit entangled, sorry, but you can get the idea. They're pulling the little metal golden sleigh. I like that a lot. That looks so cute, like between the branches of your tree. And how glamorous are these? Wow. Up top here on the little beautiful hangers, you have these ones by Waterford. Beautiful crystal ones. They really work with this poles apart theme, don't you think? There's some info for you if you want to have a little read. How perfect is this one? Like a little beach scene. I love the sky. I like it. Look, it's shaped like a little window, like looking out at the most perfect view. This is also really dreamy. I love how it's hand painted on the front. Look at that scene. This has to be my favourite so far. I love that blue. It's velvet, and I'm a very strong admirer of pearls. I think this is beautiful. The ribbon that it's on is even lovely. Just look at this. A bedazzled penguin. I have another stocking for you here. This is so soft, and I love the design on it. It has like a nice beaded trim, and look at the shine on the back. It's lovely to see a snow globe here in Harrods. They don't normally have too many, but maybe we'll see some more this year. This is a strong start. Look at the beautiful little scene inside. This is just dreamy. Can I change my mind about my favourite bauble so far? I think it's this guy. I'm in love. He's beautiful. He's glittered and everything. I love them tusks. And explorers need good walking boots. Before I move on from the poles apart theme, I've just spun round. There's the collection there, just to show you this table that's in front of me because it's glorious. Love these picks, so glamorous. They would look beautiful in a white snow tree or my pink tree. I think they look pretty good in there. And then we have this beautiful setup here. So far everything's immaculately presented. I love how you have this foliage going around the whole thing. It's beautiful. And these baubles up here, they look like moons. Just dreamy. Look at this snowflake hanging. It's glass. That's unusual. I like how it's kind of not sharp, like a bubble, a little magic floating bubble. You have these hanging ones used to perfection. And a little polar there, and there's a beautiful owl. Look at him. I love the animals. Do you? Look at that little one down there. Oh my god, I need him. Look how cute they are. Their little legs. I need a good polar bear this year, so. And there's a snow globe there. Hopefully, can you see a price? You'll have to be eagle-eyed for me. That snowy owl. And you have some beautiful Harrods green wrapped presents, which is exciting. I really like these polars. They're in different positions. Oh, I think I like the walking one. Look at him sitting on the sled. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Fortnum's O'Donnell baubles. Those are pretty. Those ones I think we've seen. And they're magical. They're like the night sky with the northern lights. That's what they're making me think of. A little wooden house scene. Some very perfect glittery silver trees. Are they like crystal? I think they are. And oh, there's some information here. Some price lists, I think. And look at that guy. Look at his headwear. He's pretty special. I like that he's sitting in a village. I've not seen one like that before. Have you guys? That, overall, is pretty special. Immediately on from Poles Apart, you're going to be really happy, those of you that love a London bauble, because here are the London baubles, taking you right in. I normally expect to see these in the Harrods World, but they're here. They are all here. These you will not find anywhere else apart from Harrods. They normally have a little Harrods reference on. I like him with his fairy lights. There's a proper Harrods London route master. Yes. There's Big Ben and a taxi. A lot of these they bring out each year, but it's always nice to see them because they're like part of Harrods Christmas tradition. I like the doorman. Oh look, that's nice. I've not seen that one before. And there's the beautiful building itself. I really love the Harrods shopping bag. And there's a little cloche here with all icons of the London skyline in. I think this bee must have flown in from the rooftops of Fortnum's. Just for your reference, a lot of those seem to be priced between £12 to £25. There's this section on the end here which looks so inviting. A lot of it seems to be quite childlike and old-fashioned toys. Like obviously we have a nutcracker. And I love this. Like the sugar plum fairy. This is so nice. This reminds me of Victorian. Look at the beautiful little portraiture on it. This is really nice, little ballet dancer. And there's a little drum. I really like that bauble. I really like it. There's a rocking horse. And look at the trumpet. This is so nice. And there's little ballet slippers. Oh my goodness. I love this frame. That's a really nice shape for the Christmas tree. A lot of that is replicated along here, but this bauble is so circus. They also do it in a bigger one. It was kind of reflecting up there. It's not a frame. It's like, it is a frame, but it's already got pictures in. You've got a nutcracker and the ballerina. This is so beautiful. Look at this guy. He's got a skirt. It's like a circus zebra. If Fortnum and Mason did carousels. And these are ceramic. I love the red and white trim and the fact they've got Harrods on the back. You can also have a rocking horse version of those. Section complete, guys. Another section. This is called Open Studio. This sounds exciting. What does that mean? Does it mean like studio as in elf workshop kind of studio? Interesting. I like the colours. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This actually looks like a sock. What do you think? I like this kind of handmade kind of look. Who does this? I've not seen anything like that before. It's very interesting. I like. Oh, look! It's kind of about creation. Look, paint. Oh yeah, I like. This is unusual. Balloon dog. We've seen those kind of things before. Look at that. That matches the stocking. A snowman, but look at the pink paint. And oh, look guys, art therapy. Oh wow, this is fun. This is an unusual theme. I've never seen this kind of theme before. There's green paint as well and blue paint. And obviously you need a paintbrush. How fun. And crayons. I've seen the crayons at good old John, my mate John and his mate Lewis. But these are really nice. So look. Oh, look at him. That's fun. I like the shape of the tree. Unusual. So this is all about creation. Art studio. Making things by hand. This is cool. Wow. Should we go down a little bit? I hope I don't get in everybody's way because there's a big flower stand behind me. Look at that. Look, are they pencils? Oh, so adorable. If you had a little one's tree in their room, these are perfect because they're felt. They're not going to break. And they're really childlike. Ooh, abstract. Look at the colours on these. It's the ocean. And they have it in a pink. A lot's the same over here. Look at this fun one. They even have a big cushion. That's like the paint palette. How fun. I don't know what these are. What are these? Oh, there's like a paint your own nutcracker. Oh, Harrod's gone all crafty. How fun. You even get the little paint and the little brush. Wow. Little tiny snow globes here, and they come in a little presentation box. Look at this to match in the theme. I've seen these animals before, but this one's specially done to come into this studio theme. Oh my goodness. Look at this one in the little pouch. So Open Studio is right behind me, and this is what I'm looking at. I'm stepping deeper into the grotto, which is quite fun. Let's look here first of all, because you've got these little cloches and a whole host of dragonflies and butterflies hanging up here, which work well with the greenery. And we have those little pillar candles, LED. It's all there as well, guys. That snuck up on me. Maybe we should go there first, because maybe I'll never find it again. And then down here you have some special things here. Love those picks. The iridescent sparkle on them is gorgeous, and they're so thin. Look at this guy. Not the most Christmassy thing in the world, but he would work for Halloween. Let's go down there, shall we, guys? Because I'll never remember it's there. Debutantes and Divas. You heard that correctly. How incredible. This sounds like a heck of a theme. I love it. And we've got all the colours that you would expect from a Deb. Look at that plate. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm officially excited. How do I begin? We'll just start here, I suppose. Here's some prices for you for the very special ones. They are so dainty. Look at that tiny little bee. Okay, let's go down. Oh my goodness. How perfect is that fairy for a little one's tree? Beautiful. That plate. Wow, it's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the oyster. Oh, with pearl. I love that. The shine on it. That is so dainty and lovely. And I love how they displayed them. And I've seen them before. And they're really heavy, but they are lovely. Oh, so fun. Queenie approved a little beauty Bible. Some severe mirroring. I like those. They're kind of like a disco ball, but they're not. I love them. And then here, what do we have? Oh, little beaded iridescent hearts. This is just fantasy. The colouring, the ivory, and the gentle pinks. So pretty. Everything's glimmering. Everything's iridescent. Look at the shape of this one. And I love the incorporation of a really gentle green with pink. Whoever said pink and green shouldn't be seen, they were wrong. Little angels. Oh, there's a ring in a little box. That actually looks real. Phenomenal. These are really unusual so far. Harrods have done good. And we've only seen a few themes. Look. Love a dove. Absolutely love a dove on a Christmas tree. Is that lilac? Oh yeah. This reminds me of Vivienne Westwood, like the orb. I love this this velvet with the green pearls, and there's a yellow as well. Wow, interesting. This has been really well done. Really well done. Oh, look at this heart, guys. Golden with eau de Nil. Prices. Beauty first, prices later. We have some more replicated here. These are pretty sizable. And surprisingly light, so they're not going to break your branches. What would you pick so far, guys? Let me know. Before I go down lower, just come up a bit. Look how they've displayed everything here. They're like fans. Can you make that out? They're glamorous. Little cocktail glasses. This is only £8.50, which I think is quite good. That's like a Johnny Lewis kind of price. It's heavily beaded, and it's gorgeous and unusual. And it's velvety on the back, like a little cushion. So £8.50. I think the prices are quite good so far. Is this actual hair oil inside? I think it might be. It'd be good if it was Chanel No. 5. Look at this one. Again, it's like that sort of curtain swag with the pearls. This is lovely. Let me know how you use these in your Christmas decorating, if you do these kinds of things, because I'd be interested to know. You have some more doves down there. Just pulled out one of these rings for you to see, because I thought they were letters, but they're not. They're just a really beautiful engagement ring. These are 22 and I love them. They're love potions. I'm going to get one for my Halloween spooky season desk theme because it would work so well. I really love it. Love potion. Look at the bottle and it's pink. This guy is £24. I love his green and pink. He's really fun. This reminds me of a theme Fortnum's did a couple of years ago. I'm not sure that love potion works. Wow. Imagine a debutante in the 1950s with these. I think she'd get thrown out the palace. A poodle and a Persian. Continuing on with this theme, it's a big one, guys. We've got these ones here with the beautiful golden leaves, a beautiful, beautiful fun pink. and a green heart. Oh, these are nice. They're very, very oldie worldy. Then you go full on bling. Cocktail. Beaded cocktail. I've got some like this. I got them from the range. A crown. That's a beautiful debutante crown, don't you think? It's a proper princess crown. Everybody wants to have a little chat today. It's so, so nice. People loving this theme. I can see why. Oh my gosh. This is lovely. That's very Art Deco. Oh, I'm going to keep my eye on that one. There's so much that I'm keeping my eye on at the moment. I can hardly remember. I'm going to have to walk around this department quite a few times to make sure I don't forget anything. There's a little tennis racket here. If you're missing Wimbledon already. Is this the hair oil again? And a handbag. You have to have a handbag in the Harrods Christmas department, don't you? Okay. Is that... I thought it was a razor. And right behind, they've done us a beautiful display of everything we've seen in the Debutantes and Divas section, complete with all Harrods green boxes on the floor. Take it all in. Look at that. I love the way they've used these hanging ornaments within the foliage. Very effective, and they catch the light beautifully in here. In this section, there's a pink version of the stocking we saw earlier on at Poles Apart. I love this. It's just dreamy. It's the stuff of Christmas fantasy for a little girl, I reckon. I could be in here for hours and not see everything. I thought I'd seen this theme in its entirety, but there's a nutcracker, and he's working a Vivienne Westwood perfume bottle on his head. I adore him. Look at his accessories and his pink get-up. I like the way they've left me a crown there, just on its own, waiting for me to come along. We have another couple of snow globes, beautifully set up by these little LED candles, and they have lovely Christmas scenes inside. Check those out. You probably picked up on this, just glittering away in its pinkness in the background. Here's the tree with everything Debutante Diva on, and oh my goodness, the tree itself is gorgeous, to be honest. It's a tubby beauty. I love all this girth. I love the girth. And look at all the colours. The pink just looks phenomenal against this shade of green, emerald green tree. Look at this bauble. I did not see that. Oh, I'm impressed. And then just for added fun on the top, they've put that gorgeous childlike fairy. I love this mix of the fun and playful with the very, very glamorous. And talking of glamorous, how perfect do these all look around the skirt of the tree? That's an idea, you know. Just forget the little carpet tree skirt. Just make a skirt for the tree out of bauble boxes. Oh, goodness. Oh, I feel Christmassy now.